starting off our journey.
Heck yeah, starting it off.
Here in the San Pedro Parks Wilderness.
Doing this stuff right.
Heading up to the Continental Divide Trail. Start on number trail 51. Hike our way up. Alright, out here hiking in San Pedro Wilderness, and got this great little stream happening right next to us. Hiking through a good 3 inches of snow. Kind of feel like Wall Hiker out here doing his hikes along the stream side here. Thumbs up stuff right there, man. I love watching your videos, they're awesome. It's May 21st. Did not expect to see snow like this. I mean, there's some holes down in here that you can tell somebody dropped all the way down to their knee. That's a deep hole.
Following the trail strictly, there's Matt's imprint where he fell in. But this is pretty cool.
Trying out the boots here next to the campfire. We have gotten our camp pretty much secure and set up. We're getting ready to cook up a little bit of some spam chunks here, an alcohol stove, and we're gonna mix that up with a little bit of some macaroni and cheese. That'll be tasting really good. Oh yeah. I want to come down here and show you guys our hammock setups. We are hammocking out here for the first time in the snow. The temperature will probably drop down to the upper 30s tonight, what I'm predicting. This here is a Hennessy hammock that Carlitos Picantes is going to be rolling with. And I just want to show you guys how this is set up here. We got a rain tarp. And the ridge line of the hammock is actually part of the hammock. And if you open up the inside here, try and get you in here to see. This is what the inside looks like. Pretty comfy and snug, I'll tell you what. And then we'll come over here. My setup, I have got an integral seal tarp, 8x10, lashed to a ridge line, and inside here my hammock is a bridge hammock. It's the Bear Mountain Bridge hammock made by Jacks or Better. It's basically a big giant bathtub or water trough, whatever you want to call it. And that's where I'll be sleeping tonight. We've got our sleeping gear set up and our backpacks strapped off to the ground so they're not in the snow. We did see some tent campers down a little bit earlier. It is mucky, yucky out here, and I actually got a feeling they're going to be camping in it. We are completely dry off the ground with this setup. So yeah, feeling pretty good. A little bit cold out here, but we're all prepared for it. And got a nice little fire going on tonight. Making ourselves some food. Well, good morning. It's day 2. Slept wonderful in the hammocks last night. It got down to about 24 degrees, 23 degrees was what it was reading this morning when I got up. That's pretty cold. And I slept warm in the hammock. Did very well. The sun coming up, warming everything up here. Fire feels good. Had me a little breakfast, and Carlos down at the creek down there, he's pumping some water for us. Have a little breakfast this morning, a little coffee. We'll pack up our stuff here and head on up to the Continental Divide Trail before the sun gets up and melts more of the snow, makes it slushy. So looking forward to hitting the Continental Divide Trail. Hiking on the trail up here, San Pedro Wilderness. Maybe about a couple miles away from Continental Divide Trail.
Yeah, a couple miles for sure. Couple and a half miles and going to the CDT.
Got a nice, gorgeous start to the morning. Sunshine out. No clouds really, except for just some lingering ones this morning. It's going to be a nice day for hiking.
Heck yeah, and fishing.
And fishing.
Yep.
Rio Grande cutthroat trout in these waters. Finally made it up here to the Continental Divide Trail, and we're out here in San Pedro Parks Wilderness, and these are the San Pedro Parks. Big open areas that are pretty long. They're pretty far out there. They cover a lot of land. This This is the Continental Divide Trail. Big posts here on the are marking it because there's so much snow and mud. It's kind of hard to follow the trail at this point. Thanks to these markers, though, it's making it a lot easier. Getting some little balls of snow coming down here on top of us. And if you see out there, it's also snowing some balls. I'm going under the hammock. Let this one pass by. Alright, so now we got a complete snowfall happening. Almost immediately, we're hunkered underneath this tarp, trying out the gear like it should be. All this snow, like corn snow. falling down on top of the hammock. Hey,
Hey,
staying dry.
staying dry, dude.
Wow. Good morning, it's day 3. We're still on the Continental Divide Trail, coming back down the Loop Trail, which I believe is Lucero, and that will take us back down to where the truck is parked. Really nice morning, the sun out again. Snow and the rain won't be pounding on us like it did last night. Ha, didn't fall in the water, that was good. Open some water.
Open some water, buddy. Heck yeah. We got
Catadine Hiker Pro Series.
and a full canteen. Nalgene.
Clean water.
Clean water, buddy. Heck yeah. Oh, I am beat. What about you, Crazy?
Feeling pretty beat. Getting back to the end of our hike here. We made a little misjudgment on the back there and had to hike back again. Half a mile, I'd say. But found the right place now and across the stream, and we're only a couple miles away from the truck. So yeah, good place to hike up here, San Pedro Wilderness.
Heck yeah. Very good place.
Talk to San Gregorio.